A mother is calling for major changes to the special education program in public schools after she says her son was assaulted in his elementary school classroom.
Atlanta News First, Adam Murphy is live tonight outside the Rockdale County Board of Education. And Adam, I know you heard from this mother and her attorney. So what are they hoping will change here?
Blair, they are hoping that the district office here in Rockdale County will better vet and evaluate teachers, especially those that are working with special needs students in the classroom. Now, earlier today, let's take you to what took place just outside the district office, where Yamaya Lyles said her 9-year-old son Antonio lost his joy last month after an incident at Pine Street Elementary School in Rockdale County. She held a news conference out in front of the district office to talk about the very latest. She said he was assaulted on November 10th by a paraprofessional in his classroom and also in the restroom. Lyles said her son is autistic and nonverbal, so she found out about the incident from the principal days after it happened. Now the family and their attorney is demanding answers. They said they were informed that the paraprofessional at the center of the controversy, Ari Jones, was let go by the school district, and this is how they are concerned about what might happen next.
I received a phone call about this 3 days later. Since that day, my son's been terrified. He's fearing to go to the store. He's fearing to go anywhere in the car because he thinks we're going to go to school. The thought of him going back terrifies him and our family.
Now the family is calling on the Rockdale County School District to make changes by the end of the year or face legal action. They want more screenings for teachers and demand that parents be notified immediately when an incident happens. The school district responded to our request. They said they expect all employees to conduct themselves professionally and ethically. As for Lyles, she said she's going to move forward and now send her son to private school. Live outside the Rockdale County School District office in Conyers, Adam Murphy, Atlanta News First.